Hello folks and welcome back to Let's Play Disgaea 3, Absence of Detention. Now, we currently return to a completed Chapter 1 after beating Mao's dad, and starting Chapter 2 in which we have to head to the Heart Bank and switch out Mao's crappy hero title. Say Mao, have you met any of the sophomore students? I've been looking for them for a month, but I haven't found any. So the rumors about the sophomore students being rare spawns is true. Sophomores are high-level demons. They have high-level hidden abilities. Okay, whatever that means. I mean, they're just sophomores, so take that to what you will. Oh yeah, and I might have mentioned this in the first episode, or one of the parts in the playthrough thus far, but there are always 3 chests that spawn in the lobby of the school. So it's always good to get those 3 chests that spawn every start of the chapter, because they always do. And if you find all of them, I do recall getting a trophy or achievement or something like that. Have you ever been to the old school building? My cousin went and never came back. A neighbor Link went missing at the old school building too. What a terrible school. Is it? It happens pretty often. Alright. Oh, and the school board also just refreshes. There's not much to it, but it gives you tips and info. Geo Blocks of the same color stacked next to each other can't be moved. It's kinda inconvenient. That is true. I think it's more inconvenient for geostacks to have like really crappy effects on them, such as invincibility or was it stronger enemy or higher level enemy or something like that. Yeah, well, essentially we're just heading to the Heart Bank for this chapter, but I actually don't believe it's open at the moment, so I think what's going to be given to us is a couple tutorials about Geo Blocks, and really you don't need to worry about that. They're not even that difficult. They're pretty straightforward even, so just go and clear those and continue onward. I'm just double checking if all my equipment for these guys is proper. Yeah, you know what? This might be the best equipment that I have for these guys. Okay, I can work with that. I still want to change the names of some of the party members. I have a feeling some of the Discord members from the Disgaea Discord might be cool with that. Alright, let's talk to Jeffrey. The Heart Bank isn't open yet, so I prepared some... Yeah, I was right. So yeah, just complete these real quick and move on. View tutorial? No, of course not. Now what exactly should we do here? Well, it's pretty simple. We got one of our characters to throw the red block, and... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use something else. Yeah, and you throw it right onto those red blocks. Voila! That drops the yellow blocks, which drops the green block, and done. And enemies standing on Geo Blocks will take damage after they've fallen. That goes for any enemy elevated, and then falls a distance.
Take this!
Move Gino right there. I don't know why I call that one blue. I want to call it Alas, because that's the guy from the Discord, but it might have been Gino that told me to call him blue. Or maybe Alas actually just wanted to call the character blue. That could have been a possibility too.
Here we go, dude! Forgive me. I'll handle it!
Alright, one song down. Oh. We got 4 more guys to go. Just gonna fast forward through this. You know, right over there.
Forgive me.
Yeah, I'll just toss him. Like, yeah, right over there. I'm gonna try to go for a 4-man team attack. I'm not sure if I'm gonna land it, but might as well try, right? Slam down. Oh! I did get that 4-man cheat attack. Nice.
I calculated.
Pretty, dude!
Iron Kata! And then there goes that dude. You know what? I'm pretty sure those marionette enemies made their appearance in Disgaea 2. Although I feel like that could be wrong as well. Maybe just Disgaea 3. But I haven't seen the marionettes make a return ever since those games. So I'm not asking them. I'm not asking this Ibanchi Softwares to make them return or have them return in a future title, but I haven't seen them in a while compared to other enemies that have made returns. Yeah, I'll just use ice. Why not?
Experiment!
I'm gonna try to use almost everybody's abilities. Granted, I feel like I should be using my healers. Actually, I'm not entirely sure if my healers learned any stat buffs like shield or anything like that. I'll have to double check on that later. Oh, double blade rush. There you go. And just like that, stage clear. Real easy. Oh, there you go. Marionette. I guess I could make one, but I'm not really in the mood to make any characters at the moment. We have a pretty solid party at the moment, so no, I don't need to view the tutorial. I'm good. Alright, and of course this is pretty straightforward as well. I'm gonna use Emmy to grab that block, pass it to Gino, and then Gino's gonna throw the block onto the other blocks, which will cause a chain reaction, and have all those thieves fall. Just like that.
Here I go.
Now, what I'm gonna try to do is clear out almost all of them, but I'm gonna have to see if that works out. Put him out over there. Blade Rush should do the job. Should do the trick.
Forgive me.
We'll move Slovak right there. Slovak might be able to hit them. Yeah, right there. Okay. And yeah, we're gonna move Blue right there. Use Blue to throw Seth. Oh, I could try Overload. But I kinda wanna hit the guy in the back too. Whatever, I'll show off Overload some other time.
Like this?
Yeah. Oh my god, he's not dead. That thief isn't dead. Oh no. Oh! Oh, that's the first time seeing this! Awaken Gunman Spirit. I think I've seen this in like when I played the Cuda game on my own time, but Jesus Christ. I'm so sorry, Seth. But this is my first time recording it, like having on footage. This footage might be elsewhere on the internet, but I do recall a member on the Disgaea Discord. I'm so forgetful with names at the moment, but he did ask or bring up about a certain feature in Disgaea 3, Absence of Detention, that they included about EX skills or an EX version of character specials or something like that. Now, I'm not entirely sure if that was it.
Let's roll.
But that is Awakened Gunman Spirit, so that's what it looks like. Anyway, I should be continuing stage and not worrying about this right now.
Here I go. Attack.
Oh, he's not dead.
Here I go.
That zombie didn't take any damage because he's not standing on that Geo Block platform, but whatever. Oh man, still though, I still can't believe I managed to get that on recording. I would have thought we would have we would have had to go to the item world and just do some random grinding, and I would have recorded it. But nah, I was just playing a stage, and I guess the conditions is just having either... I don't know if it applies to your own characters, but either your character or the enemy's character just having low health and, you know, initiating their special or skill. Their special, really. It could apply to my characters as well. I feel like I've seen that before. It has been a little while since I played Disgaea 3 fully through, but hey, that's why I'm doing this playthrough right now. It's one of my favorite games, I might as well give it a proper playthrough.
Yeah!
Alright, time for Blast Sword Dance.
Experiment! Here I go! Rah!
Fight!
Finish her.
This'll finish it!
Yeah? And Mel leveled up, nice. Very nice. A lot of good things came out of that stage, aside from Seth getting KO'd. That was unfortunate, I will say that. And our bonus bar didn't fill up that much. But outside of that, some really cool things did happen in that stage. I'm still like thinking about whether or not that was the supposed EX version of a special like your character can do. But that's fine. If I do encounter another version of that in the future, I'll be sure to look over it again. Of course, we're not going to view the tutorial. This one's pretty straightforward as well. In fact, it plays a bit more of a shaping a way to get to your enemy, essentially. So the Geo Blocks makes a little stairway up towards the top of that tower, and who's on top of that tower? That is... oh, it's a wind mage. Or a green mage, whatever. That shouldn't be too difficult.
Here I go!
Experiment!
Yeah, I think I'd rather have Mal over there, and then move all my right here.
I'll handle it! Experiment!
Attack!
There!
Da-da-da-da-da-da!
Alma's leveled up too. Nice. Now currently we have one of the female, the Valkyries, sitting up there with a bow. And I kind of wish Slovak would have finished that off, but you know, high damage output is not much of a thing at the moment. Despite, you know, the female mages being able to deal heavier damage with their magic, but at a cost of more SP. Or is that male mages? I can't remember. It's one of the two, though. And then one of them just has a balance in conserving SP and also dealing pretty decent alright damage for magic.
Experiment!
Here I go!
But this should end it right here.
Attack!
Damn.
How's that?
How's that? Pretty good. I like also on this stage how the backboard says tutorial on it. That's really funny. And no unlocks there, but I mean, there wasn't really anything to unlock. Good work with your tutoring sessions, Master. Go right on ahead to the heartbreak, dude. I mean, it's a nice little diversion. I kind of wish it wasn't there as well. It's both like a hit and miss, like a positive and a negative that Geo Block tutorial segment was there. Because for newcomers that genuinely don't have a single idea what Geo Blocks do. That's a pretty nice way of explaining. Yeah, just use the lift mechanic and throw the Geo Blocks over there. But then for players like who've been playing Disgaea games for such a long time, it's like, oh, here's that again. And I'm just gonna do a real quick save right here and proceed onward. Alright, so next time we head back into Disgaea 3, we'll be heading to the Art Bank. I'll see you then. Thanks for watching, guys.